Welcome back to the Friday Night Kickoff. Chris Puckett up in the booth with D-Mac and Scott. Guys, awesome matchup. The number 8 seeded Heaven and Earth taking on the number 9 seeded Darkest Hour. And we are getting this one started. Best of 5 series, and I think we're getting ready for map number 1 right now. There you go. It's Capture the Flag on Narrows. And Scott, this is a game type that we saw Darkest Hour go off on back in Columbus on the Friday Night Kickoff.
Yeah, and that was mainly because Twilight canceled out Naded with the sniper. If he can do that same thing here against Strongside, this team can beat them in this game type.
All right, and we're getting this one started with Twilight right now, and there he goes, picking up the sniper right away.
I actually got to talk to Twilight yesterday about him picking up the sniper. He says he usually only likes to pick up the first sniper. If he's hot with it, he'll continue, but if not, he's gonna stop.
All right, well, Twilight is gonna be taken down, and guys, I would love to actually listen in with this Darkest Hour squad to start this one off. And can we actually watch a really good noob genius?
I got it, one shot energy,
R1, 2 guys, 1 has rocks. 2 R1, L1, L0 is rocks. Our headboard with rocks. Our right box.
Strong side, one shot, they're hogs.
One shot right box. It might be out of our house.
Yo, sniping R1, sniping
Our
R1.
left box, Anarchy.
The cannon.
Anarchy's dead. R1, 2 guys. I'm nading.
Cannon over. Oh, our snipe, R1 and our flag, or our flag. And L1, I think. L1. Our cannon lobby. Our flag snipe.
Sides, we get our flag snipe. Those shields are snipe. R3.
Our right nades.
Alright, your last guy live, dude. Start teamwork.
No, he's full shield. Dursky sniping. Top right, kill me. Alright, let this cap go. Kill Dursky.
Right pocket.
Kill Dursky.
It's
R1 sniping.
Alright, I'm letting him.
Darkest Hour this time around, Scott. Right away, we see Heaven and Earth come on out, and in about a minute 45, they put in the first flag in the hands of Strongside, and it looked like it all got started when Cypher took the sniper rifle and was doing some damage inside the lobby of Darkest Hour.
Yeah, and then he died, and then the new guy, Dursky, picks up a double kill in the lobby, and then Cypher, when he spawns, blocks off their man cannon, canceling a Darkest Hour from getting any way on the flag.
And we saw as Dursky had a killing spree. Now you're watching as Captain Anarchy, the man who did the interview, got the flag all the way back to his base, and the new boy Dursky's gonna put it in. Kid looks like a shark down there with that mohawk. Fact. All right, right now we got a flag running in the hands of Darkest Hour, but I actually want to listen in with Heaven and Earth. They are starting off extremely hot. Remember, here on Narrows, it's the first to 3. They already have 2 flags. They need just 1 more.
I'll get L1. R2 right now then.
R2 legend, hash shield.
R2 still, R2.
Right shoulder. L3 goofy. L3 goofy, 1 shot.
Please wake their hawk. 2 in their hawk.
Stay alive. No left. Really give me 1 shot.
R2. I got it. R2 on the hawk. They're hawk. R2 by more. Right there. Nice.
That's L1 our snipe. He's our sniper.
He's grabbing it. I got this guy's probably going on top right now. L3, L2. Top right, 1 shot, R1.
Oh, inner lobby, goofy.
There's a 1 shot.
1
shot our flag. Top 10.
Nice kill. Guys, everybody help at the runner. Help at the runner.
L2 shot. I died. L2 got me. You're a dumbass. R3, last 2 or 3. They're hawk. Jump right. Shot. God, man, so easy.
L1.
He's an idiot.
Nice, push top right.
Top right, sniping.
High Mars.
Sniping, 1 shot. I got him. Lobby. L1, Twilight. Stay alive. He's outside. He's on flight. Nice, dude. Right pocket. He's at our sniper.
We'll get you some more flag.
25.
One shot the power. I need help their flag also.
Cannon door. Wrong side, one shot. Wrong side, one shot.
You'll lift over. And our R1, one shot.
Energy R2.
Alright, pick it up. One shot their hawk. One shot their hawk. He's one shot L3 and R3. R2. He's on the dip. Their dip. Going L2. Going top left. Top left right now.
Top middle. Twilight. Weak their hawk. Half shield their hawk.
It's their cannon. Their cannon now.
I got legend.
He's still there. Their cannon. Their cannon.
I'll get him.
I got him.
Nice. Three dead. We got him.
Alright, any help. I'll go low, I think.
R4, Twilight. Get a flag also. Twilight's in the lobby. L3, they're hard. R3.
R3. They have sniping in the lobby. Sniping L4. R4 sniping. R4 sniping. I shot their flag. I got him. I should have. I got him. Nice.
Two on their cannon. One cannon. Where else, Sean? Is anybody?
One
cannon.
No,
nobody's low.
I got him.
Nice. Are you serious? Rock Bridge with rockets, guys. He's coming. He's on rockets.
Got shot.
Nice. 3 dead. Nice rockets, Lee. 3 dead.
We got a cannon.
On their flag spawn.
Their lobby.
Lobby with a sniper. They're back flank sniping the 50.
Their cannon.
Alright, I got you up on top. Anybody's on top. Sniping the back flag. Sniping the back flag, Goofy.
Oh, see him. Back flag.
One shot. In the lobby, guys. In the lobby.
Back flag.
In the lobby, Twilight. Our man can.
Back their flag.
Nice!
Back their flag.
Two dead.
On the back their flag. Watch this low. On the low.
Flag snipe.
Legends on the snipe. He's at their snipe. And their flag. I don't see flag.
Arthur's got shot.
At their snipe. At their snipe. Nice shot, Will.
One shot. I think it was one shot. Goofy, guys.
I need L2.
R2,
Oh my God, Scott, you have to give props to Strong Side. He is back, baby.
Yeah, I mean, he's always never died for me, so I'm glad other people can't kill him too.
It was incredible. We saw him going off with the sniper. He's alive for about a minute there. Meanwhile, got the flag all bottom middle. Cypher was doing a lot of the distraction work inside the base, and now we see him running in the flag. This would be the third and final flag if Heaven Earth can convert. He got hit by nades. We're going to switch it over, and it looks like they're going to be able to put it in. Dursky, the newcomers, helps take it game one. They were going off that game. Check out Cypher, 22-11 with 8 assists. He was in the Darkest Hour base all game long, going nuts. Meanwhile, the rest of his team also going positive. They take game one pretty commandingly.
And they did a great job at staying in the lobby. I don't think Darkest Hour had one solid good push that entire game.
All right, well, Darkest Hour needs to shake that one off. They are down 1-0. But coming up next, guys, we got Team Slayer Construct. So here we go, Team Slayer on Construct. It's going to be the first team to get 50 kills will win the game. You got Rockets up top, Sniper down low, and of course, Scott, what's going to be the key to this game?
Well, the key is going to be as soon as you lose control to get the camo, and as soon as you get the camo, you don't want to hit those purples. You want to go absorb, but you got to take your time. If you blow that camo, you pretty much lost the game.
Absolutely. So keeping top is going to be key, and also DMAC controlling that camo and be sneaky with it. I can't wait to see if either Strong Side or Cypher can get it, because back on that Narrows game, those guys refused to die, and they took some incredibly sneaky routes to get inside the base.
Yeah, and when you look at this Heaven and Earth squad, it looked like they knew exactly what Darkest Hour were doing. Maybe that was because Captain Anarchy's been on this Darkest Hour squad. He shut them down right from the beginning.
The land paid off, and here we go, guys. We're going to kick this one off with Strong Side from Heaven and Earth. All right, so strong side deciding to go up open purple to start this game. It looks like he's got Dursky down low. Meanwhile, Anarchy and Cypher have his back as he goes for Rocket. Strong side's taken down, but Heaven and Earth takes the early top control. Let's switch over to Captain Anarchy. He dropped down to pick up the Rocket's bottom middle. And it's not going to pay off. Anarchy is taken down. They only have 2 players alive. But we're going to switch over to Dursky. Let's watch the new player here. Let's listen in a bit with Heaven and Earth. Dursky was talking a bit of smack to Twilight that last game.
He's intense.
Don't push, guys.
Close street, close street.
God,
Twilight!
One shot over. I got it. Back goal, back goal, back goal. I'll watch this.
Top goal, rocks, top goal. Top goal, top goal, top goal, top goal, street, 2 open street. 2 open street, 2 open street, low, 2 open street. Top goal, Rockets, man. Top goal, Rockets, man. Close street with drop. She's dead. Oh, I fell off. Back up.
One shot. Hey, sword.
Sword lobby. One shot. Sword shot. Open. Three close. Made it. R1. They have rocks R1. Rocks R1. Close lobby as well. He's R1. Yo, one Rocky down R1. Lobby weak. I got you. One shot open, one shot. Thirsty, one shot and open. Strong side, one shot open screen. Strong side, one shot. Open ramp. Open purple, Dursky's in open.
I'm going gold. I'm at sword.
I left you.
I'm shot at sword. Shooting me from close.
Camo, guys.
Open purple, 2 guys leak.
I'll drop.
Weak, pushing open door.
One shot, I got one. I got one shot and open door. One shot open, looking down open. Let's go! Nice, kill that guy, nice.
Close skinny. Where at? Close skinny. Camo.
It's not here. I already have it. It's close. Open ramp.
Open ramp and sword. Dursky half shields and sword. Half shields. 2 and sword. Another one.
Open ramp.
Last guy? Yeah, he's open ramp still. Charge him. Charge gold.
Open goal.
Score gold.
See you guys.
Gold help. Charge. Is he weak? I can't. I was near shield.
All
day.
Close in. Spawning basement.
I'm watching close street.
I'm
watching gold. I'm looking at snipe. Don't worry about it. Just bait it.
Right. I'm gonna get it. Look laser. Rocket, 10 seconds, Rocket. C1, one shot, Cypher, C1. Cypher is one shot, C1. He might have gone up close. He's C1, just one shot. Somebody needed.
Are we watching gold?
He's one shot, 0-1, Cypher. I'm open.
2 of them. Rocks are up. Charge open. Back up.
Oh, and open, Cypher, open door. Cypher. Nice!
Let's go! Sword lobby, side, one shot in lobby. Rocks are down in lobby. He's no shield. Nice, grab those rocks. Open street, Dursky's weak. Nice. Close street, Anarchy. Anarchy's one shot close street.
All right, Scott, we got to come back in here. Check it out, 27-23. Darkest Hour with the lead after Heaven and Earth got the early top control. And you got to really give props here to the new guys on this squad. Goofy and a really good noob. They're combining for 20 kills right now.
Yeah, well, it started off, Goofy got the Rockets on closed gold, and then he pushed in, killed a guy in C3, and then killed the guys in sword. Once he died, a really good noob dropped down, killed the guy going for camo, and then he played patient and was able to get a killing spree with that camo.
It's just a 1-kill game, though, as we see Heaven and Earth come back on a swinger. It's all tied up at 30, D-Mac.
And speaking of camouflage, I was just pointing out that a really good noob was sitting there waiting for another camouflage, which he just picked up.
All right, and we're going to switch over to him. Thank you, Genius, as we watch a really good noob go up top gold. Looks like he's got Twilight pushing out in front of him. That's going to be Goofy and really good noob actually working together there on open. Let's see how noob plays this. Perfect grenade to dip out, getting shot from behind. And you have to really be impressed by this kid's route, Scott.
Yeah, at first when he went up gold, I was kind of iffy because you really don't want to hit a purple, especially gold because it makes that noise and people with their Astros can hear that. So you want to go with the ramps. But how he got away with that camo was perfect. He knows how important it is.
And here we go. Check this out. Not shooting, taking his time, going for the injured player, waiting for his teammate to go up the purple. Wasn't able to finish off the double kill, but he does give his team the lead, 37-36. This is an incredible match to start off the Friday Night Kickoff.
Yeah, and you gotta love how a really good noob's playing. I would have already charged an open purple and probably would have wasted my camo by now.
I've been raving about this kid since the Nashville Combine when we first saw him. is still impressing me here on the main stage up against some of the best players in the league. He's already got 14 kills. Goofy's right behind him, and it looks like we're going to switch over to Goofy as he grabs the brand new sniper.
And when you look at these two new players, they're great performances both out of Goofy and a really good noob, but yet they only found themselves, actually they're down 1 right now.
What are Twilight and Legend doing? Let's switch over to Twilight. He's struggling, guys. He only has 4 kills, and I want to see what's going wrong. 44-43, this one coming down to the wire with 9:20 left on the clock. And here we got Twilight pushing in first. Cypher is hurt just around the corner, but Anarchy is there to back him up. Smart play by Twilight not to push in yet. Now they got the double, triple team going here. Perfect execution of a push here from Darkest Hour, and they now have a 5-kill lead because of it.
And now they have complete top control, and Heaven and Earth has to air up to them.
So remember, Heaven and Earth took game 1, and we're watching as Darkest Hour is looking to tie it up with game number 2, but Heaven and Earth just got the camo, and it's in the hands of Cypher. Dursky's taken down for 49. Heaven and Earth cannot die here.
Cypher's going to have to play this camo like a really good noobs.
Better. All right, 7 kills to go for Heaven and Earth. Darkest Hour needing just 1. You have all 3 members of H&E hiding down low, except for Cypher, who's running around with this camo. And Captain Anarchy has no shield. A really good noob pushing in on Anarchy. Here comes Cypher trying to save the day, but it cannot happen. Darkest Hour is going to tie it up, guys. And I think I heard about 4 people in the crowd clap after that one.
I'm surprised. I love this squad. I put him in my top 8.
Really good noob, really put on a show during that one, guys. Going +7. Twilight struggling despite the 13 assists. He put up -10. Cypher, the only player going positive for Heaven and Earth there. It's all tied up, 1-1. I think we're going to a quick commercial break. When we come back, Guardian Oddball, game number 3.